What up? I'm Genairo Nvilla, and you're now watching Rave TV. I started off as a hip hop DJ, and at one point I got a bit bored with that, so I started producing, making my own music, and then I made one house track, and that was quite a club hit in Holland. And then I thought, you know what, this is really cool. I can make my own music and play my own music, and people like it. And that's when I started making house music. And I've always had the Latin kind of vibe. So this is just my signature sound. Because I like drums. Yeah, I don't know. I just like drums, and I've been playing the drums and playing keyboard then and everything. But the drums always stick to me because it's sexy, it's fresh, and drums are never get old. So yeah, this is why I love it. I get inspiration from everything. Like, it can be somebody walking down the street and you hear like the heels clicking, and then you hear like a rhythm, and then it's like, oh, this sounds cool. So it's something. You can find inspiration in everything. That's for me. I made a EP once, and it was called the Nvilla EP, and there was a song on it. It's called King of Drums. And it was just a joke, you know, see what happens if people will take it or not. And at one point when it got released, everybody was saying like, "Hey, you're the king of drums. I like this song. Yeah, the king of drums. Yeah, you are really the king of drums." So at one point, it was so frequent. People called me that so frequently that I just rolled with it. So. Yeah, King of Drums Records. It's about my style, so the tribal, housey, tech house, a bit techno, a blend of everything. But the drums are the main thing actually. So I'm just trying to push as much drums out there as I can, and there are a lot of young people right now who are really talented. So I just want to push everybody forward. It doesn't necessarily have to be my style. It can be your own style as long as it has drums in it. And if it sounds cool, then I'll play it and I'll release it. 2017, I got a few projects coming up. First of all, my EP, my next EP, my King of Drums EP. I will do that. Some remixes as well, and I'll be just in the studio like every day. So I'll be busy. I have a few. I have one with Renato S. Will K not yet, but maybe in the future, because he's a really cool producer. Let me see who else I got. No, Kreider and I didn't do a new one yet. I have a few, but I just don't know the names at the moment. Oh, Dario Nunes. I'm working on one with Dario Nunes, which is quite cool. And Daddy's Groove. Yeah, I have one with Daddy's Groove. And I think that's it. No, I don't necessarily think so, but people do think so. Like, whenever I say, yeah, I'm from Holland, I'm from Amsterdam, or I don't know what, then people are always telling me, "Oh, you're from Holland. Oh, you have to be a good DJ." So I think it has its advantages. So the best festival for me was Mysteryland Chile. In Chile, yeah, that was really cool because a super big crowd, and the crowd reacted so well, and yeah, I don't know, it was just huge. The best advice I have for people is just, or new producers, is not to give up. Just give everything you have. Even if people say it's not cool, just stick with it, and eventually you will have your own sound and it will work out. The thing is, I'm sampling from old records usually. So I make my own library from sound. So I have my own sample bank. Yeah, the VSTs, I use Omnisphere 2 a lot. It's really amazing. Nexus, of course, Silent, and Serum. It depends. One time you make a track in a day. You can make a track in a week. One time it's sometimes it's like in a month. So it really depends. My biggest dream is to have my to grow with the company with King of Drums and really be able to give new producers a chance to also achieve greatness. So once again, I'm Genairo Nvilla, and don't ever give up on making music, even if people say you can't do it, and just stick with it. That's it. Peace.